essential. Methinks I am tired avoiding confronting people who continually ignore truths because they don't understand the vast intricacies of sexuality. They refuse to even listen. One truth of which I am most proud is this: I am a gay man. I have never been one to follow a leader. I am an individual with a quirkiness that seems eccentric. Oh, I thought I was living in a land of the free. Freedom should not be one-sided. I've discovered I am not alone. I have the support of friends. Life is a precarious path on which to tread. A confused mind is not a friend, for its muddled contradictions light fires which are capable of cremating all reason. The point of clarification is to make us all friends, not enemies. This is essential. Avoiding a virus. A couple of months can make a difference. Keeping up a sense of humor is an essential to having good health. Keeping busy is another alternative. Staying away from others helps. Listening to those who lie hurts us all. There is much to learn. Social animals find it hard to be alone. We use modern technology as a way to stay focused on our plight. Empathy is the glue that keeps us together. Explanations are too varied during this horrendous reality. Sanity is hard to grasp. Laughter is the boat upon which we keep sailing when we are too tired to function. Satirical jokes are medication, soothing unreal actions by those who are in charge. Control is getting out of hand. It's becoming difficult to function. This world is surreal. Trouble. Individuals learn more easily than groups. Societies make big blunders. Retaining this essential history has not been a priority in today's world. We are on the brink of breaking unity from the individual. Each person matters. The reiteration of history tires me. Needless warring is a danger that is, unfortunately, a constant. This is proof to me that we are mere animals. Lives of all types don't get along. Grief caused by fighting is unbearable. Losing people makes no sense. Some of us depend too much on our heritage. This attains nothing but trouble. It's good to honor the good in our past. It's bad to think we can take revenge for past wrongs. All of our ancestors are gone. We are the future's living ancestors. Let's prove life can change. Heritage. I have Abenaki and Cherokee blood in me. These are mixed with English and French, and what my grandfather said was Yankee. I've been chastised for not pushing my heritage of Native American blood, which makes up 3/8 of my DNA. My blood is my life. Like most, I am proof that love has no boundaries. I hope to make it on my own. I don't consider myself anything except being part of this world's population. This mixture of people is huge. Being a mongrel is my advantage. My life is my heritage. Having multiple bloodlines pumping through my heart is a fact I cannot deny. I'm thankful to be where I am today. My ancestors have bequeathed to me a fountain consisting of knowledge and love. I've learned from their mistakes and am content. My heritage thrives. Truth. I speak of human truth with the understanding that we all know what this means. A small definition may be useful. I do realize I am apt to be vague. A bit of mystery is good. These two words alone need no explaining. Human. Truth. Simple. Combined, human and truth equals utopia. Perfection is a conundrum which is difficult to define and solve. Seeking perfection in a world full of problems has been the goal of many seers. Oh, these humans have sought the meaning of truth. It's all complicated. Human truth is the epitome of our hope. Oh, we all wish to be understood. We all wish to have peace and harmony. We all wish to imagine our dreams will come true. Striving to attain human truth should not be the cause of any hardships. It is salvation. Different. There are those who proclaim life is most important, yet they do nothing to help it. Why do people listen to hypocrites? It boggles my mind how many of us succumb to a solitary mindset that we have to govern who we all are. We are different. There are laws, unfortunately, that are needed to make sure that we get along. Respect and understanding must exist. We can't be afraid of getting to know strangers. All of our friends were once strangers. Molding minds to think the same way is wrong. We are individuals. Human truth is a natural force in nature. Human truth cannot be afraid. Human truth demands our full attention. Those who ignore its strength are those who deny life. It is a simple thing to do, supporting those of us who are alive. We, the people, breathe. Pollution. Spontaneous rhythms can be irritating, or is it the lack of rhythm that makes me aware of an irksome sound? A sound that keeps me from concentrating is, in my mind, not a good sound. I use a phrase for these collected sounds. It's noise pollution. Looking into the history of pollution proves it is not a new subject. Humans have ruined much that they needed to sustain themselves from starvation and housing. Noise and light have become problems. It's when I can't see the firmament that sends me over the edge. I have avoided polluting my fragile mind with anger and disharmony, recycling ideas that have been around to save these problems doesn't seem to be helping. I wish I had a new idea. Balancing all I hear makes me dizzy. Oh, I have had enough. Confusion. Some subjects continually confuse us all. For example, think of cousins. First once removed. Second once removed. The amount of lava in this water planet. Voting for a new president. Oh, there is a word for all of the above. Curiosity. I'm curious to find out the true answers. Oh, I'm tired of listening to lies. It doesn't take much to discern liars. Ooh, some other personification of a lie. I don't understand these people. I have to admit that understanding is the backbone I desire. To eschew truth is to neglect a central fact. Confusion entwines truth with lies. Sometimes chipping out the truth is hard work. When truth is revealed, it is a breath of fresh air. Continually, I seek truth. Gracious, what will be the ultimate truth? To stop confusion. Clouds. I have a strong urge to jump onto a cloud and meander around its peaks. I've looked down at their solidity, which I do realize is only in my mind. My visualization soared. Frozen mountains were as dense as a ghost. Clouds do not scare me. The sublime comfort I have when looking at clouds permeates my aspirations. When clouds make their way down to my level, I walk through their facade of fortification. I became an apparition. Oh, I penetrated a new domain. Clouds showed my anxiety. Pondering my neoteric assurances concentrates vast energies and creates a cloud with a silver lining, quelling the worries I had that there's no hope. Walking beneath a cloud's blanket, I sense that hope is the ultimate cloud. With no clouds, I'm lost. Nature. How many sunsets have I actually seen? How many rainbows have I viewed? How many four-leaf clovers have I picked? How many waves have I seen crashing with the shore? How many snowflakes have I caught? Determining answers is a lost cause. Nature is endless. It's true, nature is continually changing. Nature is a theatrical with its many scenes throughout the ages. Humankind calls each one of its acts an epoch. In nature's realm, we are youngsters. We are delinquents playing today's scene. We have to care for nature. If there were no sunsets, rainbows, four-leaf clovers, waves, snowflakes, all that is nature, there'd be an inexplicable void. This void would be pointless, for we wouldn't be here. To avoid this devastation, we humans have to protect what we have for our survival. Reading. I have been perusing books in my library. I have plenty that are unread. I can easily be sated for years. I could admit to an addiction to reading. This began before I could write. There was always someone to read to me. Reading books soothes me. I cannot say I like a certain type of book. I learned diversity when young. Entertainment comes in many guises. I go through many phases, and what I do read, finding subjects lead to more books. It taxes me to recall what I've read. Varied genres stimulate. Mysteries, biographies, poetry, fiction, essays, and everything else. Oh, sit peacefully on my library's shelves. Oh, there's no war of words between books that I own. I can calmly sit and read them. Finding time to do so is a problem. Read to enhance time. History. Believing in the impossible has rewards. Beliefs that have no prejudice are more suitable for happy rewards. There's no reason to cause an individual to worry about existing. The few people who should worry do not. People trust beliefs. Many tales, too old to properly remember, are told as if they are new facts. People do not trust their own history. Historical accuracy is forgotten. This is the root of our problems. The past should not be erased from our hearts. History is important. The present holds the hopes that will make the future. We should not fear one another. We do not have to love, but we should like. Liking someone is showing an honest respect. Oh, those who aren't capable of this are those who don't respect their history. There is much to learn. Survive. A pair of mourning doves look for a place to rest among branches in the spruce tree. This has become a yearly ritual. In a box on our patio, chickadees nest. This is their annual routine. Cardinals are still looking for a spot. Birds work to survive. Survival becomes necessary in nature. It is incredible to watch. Many exist happily side by side. Then there are those who feel they must protect their space. Eating is a primary must, causing populations to be destroyed. A viable selfishness reigns. I do marvel at what occurs naturally. It's too bad we can't get along and care for each other's environment. Greediness can be interpreted as instinct. Such instincts I can do without. I do what I can for birds in my yard. Survivors need help. Crazy. Mental wandering is pondering with no goal. Subjects are devoid of purpose. They are akin to bright neon flashes which grab attention and interrupt a taut line, holding the possibilities, leading to an incredible moment. Thinking is draining. Action is the ability to decipher a mental image one creates. Picturing the end result is helpful. Traveling to this end is the difficult part, but not if you have had practice. Riding the wave of success sweetens life. Doing is energizing. Surmounting problems can nourish one's self-esteem. It's a challenge to navigate obstacles which appear to stop progress. Beginning anew is sometimes necessary. There's more than one path to an end. Determination helps making a goal. Living is crazy.